Right now at 7, you are taking a live look outside Northwest D.C. The DMV waking up to another measurable snowfall this season. Take your time if you do have to head out this morning. Good morning and thanks for watching WSC9 News at 7 a.m. I'm Marcella Robertson. The economy is really a huge issue for voters I've talked to. It is the biggest issue in the polls, but unfortunately that was kind of on the back burner last night. Instead, the two candidates, they really clashed over issues like political violence. We're in the process right now setting up for the national menorah lighting back here at home tonight on the Ellipse. Any idea how this will impact tonight? And what is your message to the Jewish community here in D.C. for some who might be concerned about their safety right now? We are also tracking some breaking news back here at home in the DMV. Prince George's County Police are investigating a triple homicide in Temple Hills. Here's what we know so far. I'm about 5'2". And you can see just how tall that tree is back here. I mean, even if you've ever pulled weeds out of your own yard, right? A small weed, you gotta really, put a little bit of effort into that. What experts say is what we should be looking out for on that front is whether or not either candidate will stray from their party's stance on the shutdown, and if we'll hear the word compromise coming from either of those candidates tonight. We just got an update from officials about an hour ago. We now know that a total of 28 bodies have been recovered out of the Potomac River so far, 27 passengers from that American Airlines flight and 1 soldier from that military helicopter. Secretary of Transportation John Duffy came to Reagan here earlier today, and he said he wanted to talk to passengers directly about the impact this has had on their travel. I also had a chance to ask him about how the air traffic controllers are doing in the middle of this government shutdown. The end of this service really marks the end of former President Jimmy Carter's final trip to Washington. His casket getting ready to be escorted down the steps here of the National Cathedral. As far as what has brought a lot of voters out to the polls this election cycle, democracy, the state of democracy, abortion, reproductive rights has really fired up a lot of people. But as far as this race, we know it is so incredibly tight. This morning there is confusion, there is still frustration about this deal because there are still so many unanswered questions. We know as of this morning about 40,000 federal employees have taken this offer that is on the table. That's according to the White House. Keep in mind that's only about 2% of the federal workforce. A lot of debris has been cleaned up, roadways back open, power lines out of the way. If you remember at 9 o'clock yesterday morning during our live shot where the tree crews were here removing some of that stuff, this was the car that was under one of those massive trees. Today marks 1 week since 2 West Virginia National Guard members were shot near the White House. One has since died. The other remains in critical condition this morning. And the alleged shooter is pleading not guilty. This barricade situation is spanning 13 hours. Police say after that suspect, Julius James, shot 3 officers, he continued to fire shots from his home here